Hello and welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as the Sith Warrior Curze, and where we last left off, we spoke to our master Darth Baras, and he in turn was speaking to his master on the Dark Council, Darth Vengeance, who then instructed Darth Baras to enact Plan Zero, a preemptive strike against 6 prominent members of the Republic military, including at least one Jedi, who, if and when the war against the Republic kicked off once again, would become a thorn in the Empire's side. I believe four of which have been discovered on the world of Taris, which is where we've been asked to go, while Darth Baras is looking into the location of the other 2. But we're going to be on our way to Taris in this video. I don't think there's anything else we really need to sort out. It looks like the double experience has finally worn off. Not that we really needed it, but it was nice while it was there. So, anything else to mention? Our companions again wish to have a word with us, but we'll speak to them later on. So, Taris, it's actually in the seat of the Empire section of the galaxy. Taris was once a city world home to a planetary metropolis. 3 centuries ago, however, it was bombarded by the great Darth Malik and left a toxic ruin. The years since have not been kind to Taris, as vegetation and animal life struggle to gain a foothold in shattered skyscrapers and habitats. The Republic began to recolonize Taris less than a decade ago, aiming to make it into a symbol of Republic hope and steadfastness. In response, the Empire is mobilizing troops and beginning a full-scale assault. Early reports speak of fierce resistance from the Republic, as well as natural hazards in the form of wildlife and the mysterious rat ghoul plague. And as I mentioned in the last video, while we are here, the Republic player characters are pushing back against the Sith Empire on the world of Balmorra. We're switching places. So, let's be on our way. We're recommended to be level 32 and 36 here on Taris, so we're probably going to be level synced to 38 or maybe 39. It's not a problem.
My lord, I am preparing for my assault on Taris.
Excellent. Your mission on Taris is to take down the Republic's entire strategic high command. The War Trust, the 4 generals who implement the bulk of the Republic military forces' strategic planning, are all on Taris as we speak. Normally, they're never together in one place. This is an incredible opportunity.
It must be something very important for them to expose themselves like this.
Truthfully, I don't care about their agenda. The War Trust generals themselves are the true threat. Generals Ferrer, Mence, Durant, and Frelka should not be taken lightly. Each will likely be protected by his own elite guard, and they have all the Republic forces on Taris at their disposal.
I will bring the Republic to its knees.
If the War Trust can be killed, that is, in effect, what will be achieved. Moff Herden leads the Imperial forces on the planet. He will provide whatever resources he can. Shuttle to the surface and seek him out immediately.
Unlike a variety of the worlds we've visited so far, Taris does not have, or on the Imperial side at least, does not have a dedicated spaceport. We will have to we'll have to dock with an orbital station, and then take a shuttle down to the beachhead that the Empire has managed to gain on the world. I like Taris. I like it especially on the Imperial side because it's a lot darker, a lot more gloomier than when you were here as a member of the Republic. So there are 4 generals, members of the Republic High Command or Strategic High Command. Definitely sound important. I wonder if they're all going to be together. Probably not. They'll likely all be separated into different sections of Taris here. Again, it's made up of 4 or 5 different sections, and we'll probably be travelling to each. And while we're here, we'll see what Imperial interests. I like using that term, especially in this LP. We'll see what the Imperials are up to, and if we can render our assistance to help push back the Republic. We have a Lieutenant Rankin here. That name seems familiar. Probably seen something similar. Might as well use an experience booster. And this is the beginning of the Tarisian story arc.
Headed to Taris, my lord? Let me clear a shuttle for you. And please, forgive the delay. The planet hasn't seen this much action since Darth Malik occupied it centuries ago. Now that the Republic's rebuilding their shattered cities, the Dark Council is determined to destroy the planet once and for all.
Do we have the Republic on the defensive yet?
I haven't seen the latest reports myself, I'm afraid. If you're ready to head to Taris, your shuttle's cleared for launch.
I'm all set.
I'll tell Imperial Command you're en route. Speak with Captain Helid if you wish to join the fight.
Okay. To the Toxic Lake Garrison. The Imperials have literally built their base of operations here on a toxic lake.
You owe me now.
Do I? Really? So, let's have a look. We're in the Brel sediment in the southern section of Taris. I think we'll be heading into the sinking city and into the Republic resettlement zone. Maybe not into the Tularan Marsh, which is normally the final section for the Republic while you're here. But we'll see what the see what direction the missions take us in. Somewhere there's bound to be a heroic mission terminal. Ah, there it is, straight ahead of us.
I've never seen destruction on this scale before. It's almost beautiful, like sculpture.
Yeah, we always talk about Taris whenever we're here, normally as a member of the Republic, but 3 centuries ago, Taris was very much like Curze, I guess. Or maybe Nar Shaddaa. It had its lower levels, which the poorer people and aliens were forced to live on, and the rich nobility, and obviously mostly humans, I suppose you could say, lived on the upper plates. And of course then Darth Malik came with his armada and pretty much destroyed the entire planet from orbit. So we have Captain Helid, if we want to help the Imperials here. And inside the command center is Moff Herden. Well, before we go speak to the Moff and find out about the Strategic High Command, let's see how we can help Imperial interests.
Welcome to Taris, my lord. I'm Captain Helid, Imperial Military Command. Your arrival was unexpected. The Supreme Commander of Imperial Forces on Taris has requested a word. Darth Gravis, the new arrival.
I sensed your presence. Such mastery of the Force is rare and impressive. Care to lend your lightsaber to Taris's destruction?
This planet will be a wasteland when I'm finished.
Excellent. I remember when I burned with such passion. The Republic is trying to rebuild Taris. I'm here to drive them off and complete the planet's ruin. If you desire to stand by my side and serve the Empire, swat down the Republic artillery firing on our base.
I'll crush every Republic weapon I see.
Seek me out when the artillery's in pieces, and then we'll discuss your role in the greater conflict.
So Darth Gravis is in charge of operations here. At least in the wider scale. And yeah, to prevent our Garrison from being bombarded, let's go deal with the Republic artillery. I think there's a few side missions we can pick up in the command center. But we'll go see Darth Gravis and see what missions are available once the artillery is left in pieces. Apologies again in advance if I sound a little bit sniffly or a bit clogged with cold. I'm still a bit under the weather. It's not the best situation, but we have to deal with it as we can. There we go. One down, two to go. And one more large artillery gun to deal with over here. Ow. And that'll stifle the Republic's advance. Back to our garrison we go. Ah,
Slowly now.
there's a marauder here at the same time.
The Republic artillery is in pieces, Darth Gravis.
I hope you enjoyed yourself. The Republic infestation is slowly rebuilding Taris. Left untreated, we'll be faced with a military staging point and symbol of Republic fortitude.
I'm back, Master. I slaughtered every one of them, then crushed their artillery.
A fascinating story. Unfortunately, the true destroyer of the artillery stands before you. Thanavesh, meet the latest addition to my circle.
Hunt in my territory again, and you're dead.
Go ahead. Let's see what you can do with that lightsaber.
That's it!
Save your anger, Thana. We must focus our power to bring down the Republic's military leader, Com Order. He commands a battalion set to drive us off Taris.
Crack the foundation of Order's attack. It's the best way to stop him.
No time for that. I'll attack the Republic weakling and end this standoff.
No, Thana. Order is too strong. Stripping him of his battle resources is just the path to take. Republic troops are in short supply this far from the base, so Order's been arming Cathar settlers to attack us. The Cathar beasts are vicious enough without Republic weapons. They must be neutralized.
The Cathar won't survive the day.
You'll mess the job up. I will lead the massacre.
No, Thana. Your failure with the artillery has earned you a secondary assignment.
As you wish, Master.
Oh, she's angry.
Remove this Cathar threat. Then we'll be one step closer to Order's defeat.
I like Vanna. Well, actually, Jace is wearing her armor set. I like her as a character. She's very Sith. Still an apprentice over Darth Gravis, I believe. I don't believe she has the title of Sith Lord. Let's have a look. Born in the wealth and privilege on Droman Cass. She has an explosive temper and enjoys destroying everything she lays eyes on. Her terrified parents tried to suppress her daughter's power. And she burnt an entire block of Car City to the ground. Lovely. Her parents were consumed in the blaze. Yeah, so Darth Gravis has taken her on as his apprentice. Okay. Let's see now. We should continue doing what we're doing right here and deal with the Cathar settlers being armed with Republic weapons. Where are they? Oh, they're not far at all. At the same time, looks like there's a mission available here. Taris's water supply is a hotbed of parasites, disease, and pollutants. Waterborne diseases kill hundreds of settlers a day. This glorious trend must continue. The Republic knows a clenched army is an entrenched army. Without clean drinking water, they will never gain a foothold on Taris. Republic droids have begun rebuilding an old filtration plant. If restored, the plant will purify enough water to fuel Taris's resettlement. We must sabotage the water filtration equipment and defeat some reclamation droids. Okay. That's not too far away, we can do that. And there's a bonus to defeat an overseer droid.
I've never seen destruction on this scale before. It's almost beautiful. Like...
I know. So, should we kill the settlers first? We should probably do the Tainted Water side mission. Something in the back of my mind is telling me that once we've killed the settlers, we're going to receive a hollow communication. It's been a while since I've been here as a Sith, maybe over a year, and my memory's not the greatest, but that seems to be familiar. Actually, when did I last do the side missions here? Maybe as a bounty hunter? It probably was. My Sith warrior skipped through a lot of the side missions. And same with my Imperial agent, and I think my sorcerer as well. I think I bypassed a lot of the missions here on Taris. For one reason or another. So there's the settlers over there. You know what? Jason, why don't you go as a DPS for me? You may as well, since we're not really taking a great deal of damage right now. Yeah, we're getting a few achievements here. We might as well kill the Overseer droid before we destroy the last bit of filtration equipment, just in case the bonus disappears. Hey, it's happened before, it could happen again.
Pain is exquisite.
We are. Thank you very much. And here's the last bit of equipment to destroy. Lovely. Getting ever closer to tier 4 of the dark side. creeping ever closer to further corruption.
So much fun.
Okay, 6 more settlers to slaughter. Taking a while to respawn unless there's another player around here somewhere. Maybe. Either way. Ooh, security chest. Oh. No holo communication. Interesting. I thought it would have been. We may as well go straight back to the command center. There is a quick travel node in the cantina there. And we shall report our success.
The Cathar's fighting days are over.
Let their deaths be an example to those who would try to rebuild Taris. If only Thana were here to observe your swift victory.
I'm back, and I brought a friend. He's one of Order's guards. I had some fun with him. Wasn't until I killed his buddies that he finally talked.
I don't appreciate dramatic pauses.
Go on, officer. Spill your story. And no whimpering this time.
Commander Orda. He's got walkers hidden near his base. They'll ambush anyone who attacks. That's all I know. Please release me. Okay. The walkers can't be detected by probes. Only Order's top operatives have the coordinates, and they're encoded.
Is this the best you can find, Thana? A lowly officer with second-hand information?
He's all we need, Master. I'll attack Order's base myself and rip those walkers apart.
This battle's not for amateurs. Watch how a master dismantles those walkers.
Don't even think about it. I'm due some carnage.
We'll see who is more qualified to take down Order. But first, we cripple his walkers. We'll find them by slaying his operatives for their coordinate codes. His men have gunned down many Imperials, so don't hold back. With the coordinates, our bomber squadrons will decimate the walkers.
Order's toys will soon be in flames.
Thank you. Such a mission demands only the best. Thana, wait here and train for our assault against Order.
No! I've wasted enough time enslaved to you, Gravis. Enjoy your new pet.
And my apprentice breaks her leash. Thana's strength with the Force is magnificent. But she's only focused when prodded into a rage. And I see she's abandoned her poor friend. We'll have to dispose of him.
Wait! Please don't hurt me! I told you everything I know.
I'll put in a good word for you with Order.
Let's hope all Republic forces on Taris are so pathetic. Kill the operatives, then hand their coordinates over to Major Nost, the head of Imperial Bomber Command. He's already stationed at our outpost. I look forward to hearing of the Walker's destruction.
Okay. Is there anything worthwhile taking? No, not really. Okay. Wow, we're so very close to level 67. So we need to go deal with these Republic walkers. We're not even going the right direction. Oh, so it's quite far into the Braille sediment. Okay. I tell you what, we'll break this video here. Might as well sell all our goods. We don't need any of this.
For the Empire.
Indeed, the Empire. We'll break this video here. When we come back... Ooh, that's a bit too close. We will turn in... yeah, we'll turn in the other quest at the beginning of the next video. And then we're going to be heading... I think both ways are viable to get you over to where the Republic walkers happen to be. We could go to the north side of the Garrison. There might be another mission or two available here. Something in the back of my mind tells me there is. So we'll take a look at that. And then we'll go from there. But, as always, this has been AnthWolf playing Star Wars The Old Republic. I hope you've all enjoyed and I hope you all take care. And I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, no. Bye-bye now.